Honourable the Treasurer.
I thank the honourable member for the question and note that he has a vast amount of experience in dealing with issues of an economic nature, and the national accounts which were released today by the Australian Bureau of Statistics identified that in the June quarter the economy grew by 0.5 of 1%, following on from a 1.1% increase in GDP in the March quarter. The overall result was 3.1% through the year, which is around market expectations. The fact of the matter is that it was at the higher end of expectations for the last quarter, and there are a number of positive indicators about the economy. But what is clear is that Australia has now entered the 24th consecutive year of economic growth, and that is something that Australia should actually celebrate. 24 consecutive years of economic growth. And the 24 years of consecutive economic growth are a moment of reflection on the fact that Australia has always earned economic growth, and it has done so by undertaking reform. And by ensuring that overall Australia lives within its means. And that is exactly what we are determined to do. We are determined to lay down the foundations for future economic growth. And whilst it is a brief moment for positive reflection, it should steel up our determination as a nation to work towards further reform that is going to ensure that we have future years of economic growth. And that comes about by making decisions that are in the national interest, decisions that help to grow the economy, like getting rid of the carbon tax, which is what we have done, like getting rid of the mining tax, which is what we have done, like signing new free trade agreements with Korea and Japan, which is what we have done, like approving $800 billion of new productive investments as a result of the initiatives of the Minister for Environment, as we have done, like removing up to $800 million of red tape on small business, as we have done, and in laying down plans to deliver future prosperity and growth, be it with proper, considered inquiries into the financial services system, which comes around every 15 years, or competition policy, or delivering a taxation white paper or a federation white paper, to ensure that the federation actually works better than it has in the past. We cannot assume that there is a finishing line on growth. The coalition is determined to see more growth in the Australian economy.